Hey guys, what's going on? It's Crypto Dad here, and I am just coming home from the gym, and I wanted to talk a little bit about Bitconnect. I've been involved in Bitconnect for probably about, I would say, almost a month now. I started at the beginning of August. I threw $100 in there. I started having faith in the system, and I threw another 120 in there, and another 100. And then another 100. I have $430 of my own money invested in Bitconnect, which I lent out, and I've made about $70 of that back. That's been all in my lending wallet, which I have reinvested. Once you get $10, you're able to reinvest. So every time I've gotten $10, I've reinvested, and I've been pretty happy with it so far. I want to do a $1,010 investment so I can get the extra 0.01% interest daily. I was about to do that before the glitch, and I wanted to wait, so I'm actually waiting a little bit. Things like, I think everything is up and running now, so I think it's probably a good time to go ahead and do that. However, I had problems with Coinbase. Coinbase is where I purchased all my Bitcoin, and I did not have a wallet outside of the wallet on the platform, so I think Coinbase may have deemed what I was doing as they put it, shady business practice. I don't know why. All I've done is purchase $430 worth of Bitcoin and deposit it into the platform, which I bought Bitconnect tokens for and lent out. I have not sold anything back, but Coinbase shut down my account last week without warning. I got an email. They wouldn't tell me what I did wrong. They just said I've been involved in prohibited business practice or business transactions. I don't know. So I've been looking for an alternative. I went on Paxful.com, and I think those are people who have Bitcoin that sell them, but they mark it up, and because Bitcoin's in high demand, they're asking some ridiculous prices. I tried to buy $1,000 in Bitcoin, $1,010 in Bitcoin off of Paxful last week, and I ended up finding a seller, and turns out my $1,010 in Bitcoin, I would have only received $810 worth, because they wanted to charge me over $200 for the pleasure of buying the Bitcoin. So needless to say, I didn't do that. I got other guys like Craig Grant and people of the likes that had kind of told me that I think Ryan Blue, those guys are a wealth of knowledge, and I've learned a lot from them. And they're not. My sponsor is Crypto Girl, which she's awesome. I ended up going with Gemini, so I created a Gemini account, and I started out just to see how it would work. I purchased $100 in Bitcoin, and I've been trying to wait. I guess you can't buy it with a credit card. You link it to your bank account. So I linked my bank account up. This is last Friday evening, and it's Wednesday. I'm still waiting. You're able to take the money that you put into Gemini, and you're able to trade it for Bitcoin. However, you can't move it and transfer it off of Gemini's platform. You have to wait, I think it's 4 or 5 business days for the bank transfer to complete. So I'm still waiting. I can't, my $110 that I purchased is already, Bitcoin has gone up in price, so I've made a few bucks off of my Bitcoin that's sitting in there. I mean, it could go up or down, but it doesn't seem like it's going down anytime, very much at least. So I'm waiting now for the bank transfer so that I can move it into a wallet, and then I will move it from the wallet into my I'll put it onto the Bitconnect platform and end up trading it for Bitconnect tokens, which I will then lend out. I'm pretty happy with the way things are going. I was a little freaked out with the whole Bitconnect going down for a couple days, but it's a business, and things like this happen in businesses, and I think it's just because our business is a little more risky than other businesses maybe, and I neglected to invest anymore until things got ironed out, and I think it's safe now to do so, but still I'm not putting in any more than I'm willing to lose, if that makes sense, because I don't think unless you're independently wealthy and you have tons of money to throw at it, for me at least, that to each their own, I'm more of the conservative type. I'd like to just invest what I'd be willing to lose. I mean, when I explain this to friends, I explain it as like you're going to a casino and, you know, you're going to throw $500 on a blackjack table and you can lose it in a minute. I mean, at least here you got the compounding interest, and as long as the platform stays running, it could be very lucrative. So, you know, people don't blink an eye throwing $500 on a blackjack table. So I kind of look at it like that. I only spend when I'm willing to lose. It's not gonna break me to lose my $500 or even the $1,000. I'm very fortunate that I have $1,000 to throw at it, but no risk, no reward, I guess. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what will happen. A month is not a lot of time. I mean, it takes a while for things to ramp up. That's why I like to put the 10-10 loan in to see how much I can ramp up with this. It should be going pretty quick. I'm in the car, so I don't have any spreadsheets to compare numbers for you and tell you, but if you have a spreadsheet, throw the numbers in there and watch as you go along how great it can be, provided the platform stays up. If you'd like what I'm talking about and you want me to make more videos, go ahead and click like and subscribe. I'm very new to this. I'm not very good with the graphics or editing, but I'm just being honest and letting you know how I feel about the program. I don't have any referrals yet. I'm pretty new to this. I haven't really thrown a lot of time or effort into making videos. I'm going to try and start making a little more videos, and if you want to do this with me, I will put a link to my Bitconnect team underneath, and if you'd like, go ahead and use me as a sponsor. I would really appreciate it. If you don't want to, that's fine also. I'm still going to do the program regardless of referrals. I just thought it might be a nice little added bonus. So just being completely honest about it. So I am going to end this video now because I'm almost home and I'm going to make something to eat and take a shower. So have a great day, everybody, and hope everybody has a lot of luck with the platform, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.